All right. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's I, Iron Sheik 84, and I'm streaming. Yay! We're here for Flash Feud number 1 in the what's the official name of it again? The Brutal Warrior. Yeah. So good evening, everybody. Doc Holiday, Flex Combs, Ivy Girl, B-Rock. Yo, what up, everybody? Yeah. Just get started. I started the pre-stream early, of course, but I forgot to go downstairs and grab my sparkling water and stuff, so I'm a little late, but that's okay. Yeah. And actually got like a whole bunch of stuff squared away. Oh yeah, also it's March. I really need to change the theme here, don't I? There we go. I am ready to kick some butt. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, take care of that. Missions, there we go. That done. View Feud. Austin's Theory. Alright, so let's start stacking those bonus wins. Yeah, so this is actually, I think, the worst feud for me because I don't have Acro Dragon and I don't have Sheamus. So I'm deficient on being able to do anything. But it's okay. I mean, I don't really care. Bam, bam, right to the face. Is this going to be enough to keep down King Woods? Yes, it is. All right, first bonus on the books. Yeah, what kind of sucks too out of this like contest bonus here? So like I said, this is like when I said like this is the worst one for me. It is because I don't have King Woods. I don't have Dragon, nor do I have Sheamus. So yeah, this is gonna be like the worst scoring one for me, unfortunately. Alright, so let's move on to the real game here. Bam, look at that. Turn my fan on so get some air in here. How is everybody doing this lovely Friday evening? Drop an elbow, bam. And that's how you beat the wussy in one move. AKA Dork Jr. It's too bad I couldn't fill up any of those other lines, but like I said, I'm not gonna worry about coulda, woulda, shouldas. Let's see. We'll put Mr. You know what? I'll do Cena against Gable here. Hey, Budnick, how are you doing this evening, sir? I'm glad to hear that you are doing well. I was kind of like, I was kind of like I thought you weren't going to be able to do much since I know you're super busy with work, but I'm glad that you're able to make it and play a little bit this evening. Bam. Let's see what Chad has for me. Alright, well, what's saved my ass here is that row break right there. Otherwise, I think I'd be in a stun lock for the rest of this match. Wha-bam. And, whoa, there we go. Alright, so I this one I got to save from the grips of, of a loss there, yeah. Yeah. Coming in was to work for another department. I'm like, yeah, alright, yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I will say this. I'm incredibly grateful that, you know, like, for my job, like I work Monday through Friday. That's it. I don't have to put in any extra hours on the weekends and this and that and the other. It's just Monday through Friday, show up, get what I need done, and that's it. You know, like, at my current company, I've been working there for 4 years, and I literally can't think of a single time that I've ever worked on a Saturday or Sunday that wasn't, like, me personally wanting to do it. A lot of times it's only been because like if I was on vacation or something and I just wanted to catch up on emails so that, you know, I didn't come back to like 70 emails or, you know, like 100 emails if I took a day off or something like that. Yeah, other than that, I haven't I haven't had to deal with that one iota. Right to the face there. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's one of those things like, well, plus, I mean, like, here's the thing, too, you know, I mean, people need a break. Like, you can't, like, you know, regardless of like how good pay is or, you know, giving people overtime or whatever, like at a certain point people are gonna break. Like you can't keep working them more, you know, over and over and over. Yeah, I mean, the one thing that kind of stinks is they haven't outright said it, but like I think they're trying to push us to start working from the office more often. Which, like, to me is, like, pointless. But, I mean, they want us to, like, embrace more the hybrid role, like, where I, like, would actually go to the office, like, 2 or 3 times a week. Which is fine, I guess. But, you know, like, I like working from home. I enjoy it so much more than, having to physically go to my office. But, again, you know, like, I'm extremely grateful. My company's been nothing but great to me the entire time I worked there, so, like, I really have zero complaints. Hey, Wolvie, how's it going? My manager's awesome. My coworkers are great. You know, like, benefits are good, pay is good. I mean, like, seriously, like, I really don't have any space to complain whatsoever. So, yeah, well, I mean, like, I will say this, like, there's only, like, a couple times, like, you know, or, like, on certain things, like, you know, like, working from the office is like, easier. Um, you know, or like better. I mean, you can put in whatever term you want for better. Like I completely prefer working from home. Like I said, it's let me do. I want to do something real quick. I should have done this pre-stream, but yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm in the middle of feuding. I'll do this after post fight. I know this is overkill, but like I want to try out this setup that I learned from Lurchy, and I'm hoping that I'm hoping I do it correctly. But I mean, I'm looking forward to trying this out. So it's you make it. So okay, so there's the random that doesn't break. You do this. Okay, it makes the random, and then you choose a 1x7, which I guess I'll pick that one. Okay, that makes that. You use this. Okay, that broke everything. All right, hey, this works. Swipey, swipey. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll have that, and then, are they still offering webcoin rewards for watching the stream? No. That ended a couple months ago, and, like, they typically do it every, what, 4 months, 5 months, or something like that, so I would expect it maybe, like, May or June they'll do Twitch drops again, but I have zero, like, insider knowledge on that either. Hey, Zandal. Hey, Baby Ice. That sucks. Trust me, so I recently like reformatted my computer. It was going a little bit slower than I wanted, and I hadn't I think it had been a year since I got this PC, so I was just like, hey, you know what, like, you know, it's time to reformat it, get it, you know, like, just start from scratch. And like, I forgot to load like pretty much everything back on there, so like it took forever. Like, I remember I was in the middle of a stream and I was just like, oh yeah, shit, I didn't do this or this or this or this. So thoughts on the focus for next MLC? Are you talking about like who I want to move up next for like the kickoff, or like who I think it's gonna be, or Because, like I said, again, I haven't been like keeping up with like like the, with like, I don't, I'm never big on like the rumor mills of like, oh, it's like it's gonna be this or it's gonna be that. Like, I, the only thing like, I mean, here's the thing. If you're talking like in a perfect world, what I would want, like, I wish that they would add more Legends females to the games and like have a month that just filled in the gaps of of like like the missing women's stuff. So you all would quit hearing me bitch and moan and complain about it. If you really want the truth. Um, but with it being WrestleMania month, I don't know. Maybe they'll have like a new Roman. I don't know. I mean, cause like I know like head of the table like still applies to like what he is right now. I mean, they can make like tribal chief Roman or something. I'm not 100% on like what they could do. Uh, there we go. That should do a decent amount of damage. There we go. Yeah. That being said, I mean, like, I don't know. There's always like my thoughts on like what I think Scopely should do. I mean, again, like it's my personal opinion. Like I'm always big on them introducing new characters, and I understand that they're handcuffed with by what the WWE wants, obviously. But like, let's okay, cool. Just making sure I'm on the right thing. So like the last MLC, like what I mean by like new characters, okay? So don't get me wrong, like I think it's great that we got like a new Sheamus and a new Sammy and Rhea and whatnot, but like I like new characters, period. Like I mean, I get like Butch is different, than Pete Dunne or whatever, like whatever. But like getting Ridge Holland, like I like having new characters in the game, especially since we have so many. I mean, I understand with like Hall of Fame month, it's like that's obviously a different story. Like I get it, but like like getting Karrion Kross here, like that's new. Is there a reason why I can't go back any further? Okay, well, whatever. But y'all get it. Like I don't want a third. I don't want a third this character or a fourth this character. You know what I mean? Like I want new people in the game. I want fucking like new like classes. Like like I said, like like here's the Legends, right? How many women are there? One. I would like new women's Legends in the game. Like I would like the like I would like it's like some of these other ones, like like the PG and reality, like eras to also get some new people. Like I mean, don't get me wrong, like I like the only thing that we ever get are like modern Legends and like Attitude. Like we hardly ever get any of the other, or I guess Hall of Fame too, like occasionally, but still like like, like new gen reality PG ruthless aggression. Like I hardly ever get anybody, I I don't know. Like I said, that's just like my personal pet peeve on stuff. Like I don't know what else to say. I mean, like it's stuff that y'all have heard me talk about like 50 million times on stream. But yeah, I mean, there you go. Just make sure I usually put the other streams in the background so they can get some viewership. Viewership numbers. So I got like Reaper and a couple of other people here. Go. And is my partner done? Hey, I wouldn't mind talking in the game. Like, I don't know. I always like see. Here's the thing. When I talk about putting old characters into, when I talk about getting new characters in the game, like I don't just, I don't just mean for this. Like I get tired of getting like old characters too, like or like repeat characters. Like for example, every single time that there's a like a reunion Raw, or like an anniversary of Raw or SmackDown, who's on it? Stone Cold, well, Stone Cold mostly, but well, yeah. So like the Raw 25th year anniversary. Who's like who comes out? It's Stone. Let's see. All right. Well, it doesn't show who is on here, but it's Stone Cold, The Undertaker, like Flair, Lita, and what is it, like Trish Stratus. Like there were other people in the fucking the DX. There were other people in the fucking Attitude Era. A ton of people in the new gen and this and that. Like, is there a reason why like they couldn't invite like and look, here's the thing. I understand that there are certain people who are kind of like on the naughty list or the no-no list, of WWE. I get that. I 100% get that. But like, would it be the end of the world to have like Hardcore Holly, Steve Blackman, like Taka, or somebody else like fucking show up for an anniversary show? Trust me, here's the thing. Like, when I watched the Attitude Era growing up, the only wrestlers on there weren't like Stone Cold. Like, he faced other people. He wasn't the was he like the biggest name of the Attitude Era? Absolutely. I'm not gonna act like he wasn't. But like, he didn't face himself the entire time. He faced other fucking people in that show. And I mean, like, and here's the thing, I don't know, like, who all is or isn't on the naughty list, by the way, so I know I might be naming somebody, and, they're on the, they're on the no-no list from WWE, but still, I mean, like, you guys, you guys and gals get it. There are plenty of other people other than fucking Ric Flair and Stone Cold Steve Austin that can show up to an anniversary show. And I get it, like, I know, like, D'Lo Brown's, like, helps out in TNA, and, like, and that, I get it, but, like I said, I want to see some new faces every once in a while. I think that, and I think that there are people who need to be, recognized for their contributions to the program and to the show, that were on there. Victoria's one. Here's the thing. I can name a bunch of stuff. Like, there's Victoria. Molly Holly doesn't come out enough. Jazz, for example, like I would love to see Jazz come out for a pop or something. Like, you know, it's I mean, preaching to the choir, I'm sure. There we go. Yeah, it's yeah, I mean, like, it's just like I said, it's like it's, I don't know, like, I mean, like, here's the thing, like, and I'm not saying, like, don't get Stone Cold or whatever, because here's the thing, everybody, like, you know, it's like, on those shows, everybody wants to see Stone Cold come out, drink a beer, give a stunner to somebody. Alright, fine, you know what, like, I, you know, like, I got sick of it the 17 millionth time that I've seen him do it, like, you know, okay, whatever, you know what I mean? You know, people want to see Stone Cold do that again for whatever reason. Okay, more, you know, more power to you, Mazel Tov. Have a great day, you know, enjoy yourself. But like, you know, mix it up. Have other, fucking hell, you got kidding. Can't believe I lost by like 2,000 points. Yeah, I would love a Jackie card, you know. And like, and here's the thing, like, I know, like, you know, like Jacqueline was like, what is it, Miss Jackie or Tennessee Jackie or something. It was something like that in like TNA for a little bit. But you know, I don't think she's involved in anything right now. Yeah, Miss Texas. Yeah, like, you know, oops, I may have done that a little too much. Insurance policy. No, when she was in TNA, she was like I said, she was like Miss Tennessee. Like, I mean, I know, I forgot about the Miss Texas stuff. But no, she was like Miss Tennessee or something. Hold on, I'm gonna check Wikipedia real quick. Okay, Jacqueline. Miss Tennessee, I knew it. Yeah, it was Miss Tennessee in TNA. Yeah, and I know, I think, if memory serves me correct, like, she did something with Jeff Jarrett, too. I think. Again, it's like, I don't have a photographic memory of, like, literally everything that I've ever watched in wrestling ever, but... Yeah, but like I said, I digress. Like if she was like actively in TNA or something right now, or like the NWA or whatever, like I'd get it. Like I'd get like not using people, but like, come on, of like the hundreds of people that have come through WWE, you can't have somebody other than fucking like the same 6 people every fucking time. Like, you know, like there's a reunion show. Yeah, and by the way, I know I've said this before. Look, I like wrestling, period. So, TNA, AEW, WWE, New Japan, doesn't matter. I like wrestling, so if it's good, I'll watch it, and I don't care what company puts it on. And I think that the people out there who are sometimes the diehards that don't give another company a shot, like, you're missing out. Like, there's nothing else I can say other than that. I feel sorry for you. And by the way, just while I have a second, yeah, she, Yeah, joining forces. Yeah, she returned to TNA as a villainess at Final Resolution on January 14, 2007, joining forces with James Storm by attacking his manager Gail Kim. So yeah, yeah, I mean, bam, there we go. Do you think current AEW is good though? I mean, here's the thing. There are both good and bad things about AEW. I think that the ones the people who think that basically like TNA can't do anything wrong and like everything that they put out is perfect. I like, do you know what I mean? Like the people who are like, everything AEW does is perfect. Everything the WWE does sucks and blah blah blah. Like like basically people who are like the equivalent of like wrestling hipsters or whatever. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what to say. Like I think it's good. Like I like my thing with my thing with AEW is I know this is a very generic statement, but I think like they put on spectacular matches, more so than like the WWE does. And what I mean is like they mix it up like way more than like what we would see like it's like like people you wouldn't expect fighting like this person versus this person, like I said, matchups and setups that like you wouldn't normally like expect. I don't know how else to put it. But like one of the things with like AEW too is, like I said, I think like long-term storylines aren't really that good in AEW. Like I mean like that's just what I think. Like I said, I think like their long-term stories are like very few and far between. Like and also like a lot of the things that I watch, I'm like, okay, so these two people are fighting. Why are they fighting? Like, it's like they're, like I said, there's no like rhyme or reason to like sometimes like why they do things. And I know, and I'm being generic because like it's just like that's how I feel, is that like sometimes it's like going into like a wrestling game and like basically setting up like all the matches that you want to watch. Hey Simpsons, how's it going? That. Not much. I decided, like I said, I got nothing going on. I decided to hop on for a little bit, stream a little, enjoy myself, talking with all of y'all, and then I don't know, figure out what I'm gonna do for like my evening. So I guess a funny story that I can share with everybody today. As y'all know, I'm a bit, like I love going to the movies. That's like, that's something that's incredibly fun for me all the time. Well, I also should have checked to make sure that he didn't have a fucking escape artist plate. Yeah. I went to go watch Creed last night, and I don't know if this was on anybody else's news stories or whatever, but we had some. They had predicted we were gonna have like 80-mile-per-hour winds in Dallas, and look, I love Michael B. Jordan. I think he's a phenomenal actor. I love the Rocky series, and I have thoroughly enjoyed Creed 1 and 2. So, with the fact that, like, it was, I knew the weather was going to be bad, so what I did was I left super early to go to my local AMC, which, by the way, AMC, if you want a sponsorship, just let me know. I'm a big fan. Uh, but yeah, I went to, like I said, I went to the AMC last night to go watch it, and I even left early. And as soon as I got there, like the wind started picking up like crazy. It didn't quite hit the 80 mile per hour, but trust me, it was quite windy whenever I left, or whenever I started walking over there. So I get to the theater and they tell us like, hey, could you please go to theater 1 or theater 18, because apparently like that's their designated, in case of a tornado, in case of this, that, or the other, like that's their designated like safety things. So I get there and I sit and I sit and I sit and I sit, and they basically tell us like, hey, we're monitoring the storm. Thank you for your patience. Blah 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 blah. All good, right? Pardon me. So I'm waiting for Creed to start, and it's like it's 7:15, and then they came out and they said like, look, storms died down. You're more than welcome to stay if you want to, but we don't know if we're going to be able to play anything tonight. So, again, like if you want to stay, great. But if you, there's a possibility that we're not going to be able to like play anything. So I was just like, okay, whatever. And it's like the wind had died down by that point. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. And I left. So unfortunately, I didn't get to see Creed 3. And then today wasn't one of my 980 days, so I didn't get to go earlier. So it's just, I thought it was like a fun. It was a funny story to me that like I thought I was gonna go get to see Creed yesterday, and that didn't happen. I did watch Knock at the Cabin. I don't know, like, here's the thing, like, I don't know what to say. Like, I thought it was all right. Pardon me. Did I love it? No. It was a movie that I sat in. Yeah, but I mean, I did need to hurry up a little bit. I'm sure my Feud partner's probably like, hey, what the fuck is taking him so long? I'm just gonna hurry. Hurry. Alright, while I got this sub going, I'm gonna... Alright. So, movies that I watched recently. Alright, so Creed 3 didn't happen. Cocaine Bear! Cocaine Bear was great! Oh man, was it great! Oh, what a movie! What a movie! Oh man, Cocaine Bear. Cocaine Bear was everything that you wanted it to be from a movie called Cocaine Bear. I highly recommend it. Unless if you're super squeamish about like blood, then don't watch it. Other than that, like I said, Cocaine Bear was everything I wanted it to be and more. I loved it. Again, like, was it like that? It's like, is it gonna give like The Godfather or like Shawshank Redemption a run for its money as greatest movie ever? No. But for a movie named Cocaine Bear, it was like I said, everything I wanted it to be and more. Loved it. Let's see. I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. It was fine. Look, I'm a big fan. Like, I love the Marvel movies. Like the whole MCU. The it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like it was forced for. I don't know, for anybody who's watched it, like, to me, like, it felt like some of the jokes were really forced in there. And I don't want to spoil it because I know it's still a fairly new movie. But for those of you who have seen it, I think you understand, like, you completely probably get where I'm going with it. Like, they didn't need to, like, the whole thing with MODOK and, and everything, like, it's just, like, that joke, like, really, really died for me. Like, I'm like, like, the 20th time that, they made the, like I said, it's like, they made the same joke over and over and over and over, and, like, and it felt like the humor was a little forced in that situation. I know a lot of people were complaining about it, like, that they spent too much time in the quantum realm. But I mean, like, that's like the whole point of the movie too. I thought the villain was really good. I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, like, it's, like I said, it was fine. But I was a little disappointed because I thought it was gonna be better. But like, I've seen worse. I've seen worse MCU movies. The Eternals was god awful garbage. So I mean, like, I can at least say it was, like, way better than that one. Pardon me. I already talked about Knock at the Cabin. I thought it was fine. Like, here's the thing. Like, I was told that Eternals was bad. Okay, so, like, I went in like, expecting it to be bad, and it was even worse than what I thought it was gonna be. Like, I mean, like I said, that's all I can say about the Eternals. Like, it was, oof. I did not enjoy, and this guy's stupid fucking match took way fucking longer than it needed to. Hurry my ass up here. I'm just gonna pick Rocker and just take my turn one. There was that. I watched Megan. I thought Megan was really good. For a horror movie, I mean, like, it was super predictable. Like, there was one part where, like, as soon as, like, again, like, I don't want to give spoilers out for movies that are still out, but, like, there was, like, a certain scene, and I was just like, yep, there you go. This is exactly what's going to happen at the end of the movie. And what I thought was going to happen was literally exactly what happened. And I was like, well, there you go. Which isn't a bad thing, but, it's like, it was, like I said, it was just a little predictable. That, and also, I kind of thought, like, the movie was a little tame, and I found out that that they, like, purposely made it PG-13. So, like, I kind of was like, oh, well, yeah, because there was a lot of, like, cutaways from what Megan, the robot or whatever, was doing. I also I watched The Whale. I love Brendan Fraser, and I thought it was a spectacular movie. I enjoyed it very much. Unrated version on Peacock. Okay, well, I'll have to watch that then. Like I said again, like, I'm not somebody who loves gore. Like, I can tell you right now, like, I hate death matches. I mean, as somebody who loves Mick Foley and who's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, like I don't like death matches. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not squeamish around blood or anything. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like of things, but it's just like it was just like watching. I was just like, it's like this looks like a kiddie, like like a horror movie that like it's like that you would get for like a bunch of preteens, I guess. Like that's like not like it's like it's scary, but it's not like too out there. And then all the other stuff I already talked about. So like Violent Night was great. Glass Onion was great. So I mean, yeah, I got a couple movies. I still need to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once or whatever it's called. What is it? Everything Everywhere All at Once. I still need to watch that. I'm gonna watch Scream 6 next week, or I'm gonna try to at least. So I got yeah, Thursdays are typically like my movie days, but next week it's gonna be a little next week's gonna be like a little bit different. Scream, like the Scream was fine. I liked it. Scream 5, I mean, like, I really enjoyed Scream 5. Scream 6 should hopefully be a lot of fun, too. Hey, I know these people. Anybody I'd rather pick up? Is this just like the normal setup? Yep. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to Scream 6. Speaking of Scream 6, I'm gonna be in New York next month, so if anybody wants to hang out, like let me know ahead of time, and we can work out logistics. And yeah, yeah. Well, Baby Ice. I think I think the correct way of putting it is if Ghostface sees me on a subway train, he should run away. He or she. Yeah, that's. I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. But yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go watch Hamilton. I'm really looking forward to that. And then, I mean, I don't know, like, there's some places that I haven't been to before that I would really like to go to. And there's some, there's some old places that I would like to revisit again. So, yeah, I mean, I look forward to having a good time. I just need to plan out kind of like, I mean, I don't want to make it basically where like I plan it minute by minute, but also I kind of need to like make sure I kind of like jot down some ideas of like, okay, well, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and like I'm gonna be in this area, so I want to do this, and I'm gonna be in that area, so I'd like to do that, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Man. Is it just me, or like does the feud start like an hour later than it normally does? Cause like it's already it's almost 10 and I'm already like, oh. I know I've only been on for an hour, but man, like I like I said, I am not a late night person at all anymore. So yeah, 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 I'm an early to bed, early to rise kind of person. So okay. Hopefully he doesn't dodge any of these, so I can take him out turn one. Go. Up the elbow. Swipe that. And we're done with this one. Oh hey, oh yeah, DJ's on. I forgot it's Friday night. Yeah, I didn't get my little alert thing. Also, it's my 26th month anniversary. I don't know. Maybe I'll probably stream for like maybe like another half an hour, and then like call it an evening, go raid DJ, and watch his stream. Will I be on tomorrow? Yes. Will I be on for both? I don't know. I mean, more than likely, yeah. I mean, because I'm gonna be up. I told you I'm gonna be up early anyway. Because I just like I'm always up early. I just like I said I'm an early riser. I like I said I'm gonna go watch Creed 3 because I didn't get a chance to. I mean, I know I gave that long-winded story of like what happened to me yesterday. I like other than watching like Creed 3, I really don't have any other plans. So I mean, like, why not stream? But on the flip side of that, like, I should probably like make myself go out and do something, you know. So I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, yeah. You had a good weekend. Have a chance. You got Liv, Acro Bianca, SB Montez, and Hall of Fame. Hey, that's awesome! Congratulations! Yeah, I can tell you on my end, I didn't recruit anybody. Yeah. I thought, here's the thing, like, I know I'm still on my no spending plan. I thought about doing like, I thought about doing a poll, but, here's the thing, like, you know, like, that $10 screw up, I got Queen Zelina, like, at 5-star gold. I got Acro Carmella, and then I got the last, like, shards that I needed at Shayna. And I mean, like, as much as I would really like to get Sheamus, like I said, on the same token, I like, I don't know, I'm good. I'm good. Like, you know, I've always said, like, if somebody donated for me to do a poll, I would do it, but I also, like, I don't need the money. You know, like, I would much rather people keep their money for themselves. Like, I'm not a beggar. I'm not gonna ask people for donations. You know, like, I'd much rather, you know, like that the $20. I would much rather you keep the $20 and, you know, and do a poll for yourself or go order a pizza or something than to donate it to me to do polls. Like, you know, and I mean that in general. And I know a lot of people are probably like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, but the whole point of streaming is to like make money. I do it for fun. Like, you know, I genuinely, like I said, I genuinely enjoy getting on stream, chatting with y'all, sharing stories about like what's going on with me. like if I get, like if I get some subs and stuff here and there, I mean, like that's awesome. Like I'm always like super appreciative of it, but like, I'm also not gonna come on here and just be like, oh man, if only somebody would donate $5, I could do blah 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 blah. I mean, like I said, I'd rather y'all keep your money. Yeah, if I were to do polls, like I said, and again, I'm not, and this isn't like me going like, oh yeah, by the way, I said I don't want any donations, but hint hint, I mean, like, I don't even know who's all in the polls right now. I'd have to double check. I mean, I know Sheamus is in there. Yeah, of course you get an extra turn. And of course you don't fucking get like another hit there too. So you're, yeah. I faced Bomberman's Steve Austin during a showdown recently, and I was like, fuck. Yeah, I had to deal with this shit. Like, right, let's see if I don't cascade like crazy this time. Hit this. And then you hit that. Then I'm gonna hit this. Bam. To do this exactly like how I wanted, but yeah, like like Lurch, like one of my teammates showed me this setup, and like I'm not doing it the way that like I just seem to have trouble with it. I think he it's like he uses like woods first, but like I always seem to have like an issue hitting it the way that he does. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. That. Please don't do a blue match. Okay, thank you. Do this. Hit that. Pin bar doesn't move. Then put another one down. And of course you're gonna do it over that right there. It didn't even give me the courtesy of hitting that right there, will it? Alright. Ugh. Yeah, I really gotta get with Lurch about setups on this. Oh, I'm not surprised I lost this. I just only wish I could quit out of it instead of having to sit through these animations. I really wish the AI would know to like not, it's like it's not necessary to do that move every single time. Alright, there we go. I lost. Yay. we go. You unleash your Striker RVD tonight. I wanted, like, so Striker RVD was one of the few people in the keys that I actually needed, and I didn't have any luck getting him. So I mean, it's whatever. You know, there are worse things in life, right? But yeah, of the key pulls, I had 4 people that I needed this month. So they were Striker RVD. It was Striker RVD, Queen Zelina, Acro Carmella, and I just I for the life of me can't think of who the other person was. I don't know why it's not coming to mind right now. Maybe if I see the picture, it'll remind me. Oh, Stunning Steve Austin. Stunning Steve Austin was the other one that I needed out of that. Yeah, I know it was lofty dreams, you know, hoping that I would get that, but yeah, of course, don't fucking break that one. That would cause more gems to break, you dick. I got Zelina and I got Zelina and I got Acro Carmella from that that mystery that screw up on the 55 pulls for $10 or whatever. So I got that, and yeah, I didn't even get the other ones. I mean, this usually happens every month. There's that one super rare character that you know, one person out of 30,000 gets, and yeah, I'm never that one person. But I mean, again, there are worse things in life. I don't care. I mean, I know there are other people out there who would get super salty about this, that, and the other. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Okay, I didn't pull a character from a video game. You know, thousands of other people didn't either. So I'm not gonna sit there and whine and cry and bitch about it. Yeah, and I know sometimes I don't mean to give long-winded explanations on stuff, but y'all get it, right? Alright. I'm just gonna finish these with Rocker Sean just to, again, keeping my teammate waiting unnecessarily. And I know I said I'll go on for half an hour, but I think I'll do one more, and then I'm gonna call it a night. The allure of getting in bed and curling up with underneath the blanket, watching DJ play. I think that sounds so nice right now. And of course, he gets out of it. Go. Yeah, server crashes on iOS. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not doubting that one iota. Uh, I mean, like, I'm playing on BlueStacks right now. Obviously, I don't know what. I have an iPhone. I haven't played on my phone yet. I mean, I'm going to after this, obviously. I don't know. I mean, like, is iOS like not playing properly? And I'm not saying that to be a smart aleck. Like, I legitimately, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the only issue that I've had playing the game is this morning I was getting like that reoccurring acid bundle error thingy that everyone has. Yeah, I mean, I have an Android tablet, and then I have an iPad and an iPhone, and then like I play on my computer. So, I mean, I play on a variety. I play on a variety of devices, so it kind of just depends on like where I am and what I'm doing. Like for the Tapjoy deals, those are definitely done on my Android tablet since the offers on iOS suck. Like it's not even a it's not it's like it's not even fair like how much we get screwed over on our Tapjoy deals versus the Android market. Let's see where we are. Sucks. I lost two characters for no freaking reason. Is this set up? No. Move charge. I really need to put my put that affiliation belt that I have on her. Alright, save. We'll just give it a little bit of time to save a couple of health packs here and there. And let's see where I am. 14 mil. Oh yeah, yes. What's the bonus for tonight, by the way? It's any showboat, right? Or for Flash Feud #1, it's any. Yeah, win with any showboat. Yeah, for the 5,000, measly 5,000 points. All right, there we go. Claim that shit. And okay, so yeah, okay, so this will be my last battle of the evening, and then I'm gonna, like I said, I'm calling it a stream. But like I said, I will be on tomorrow morning, so you'll have more of a good old Sheik to enjoy. And tomorrow morning will be a women's feud? Yeah. I always love women's feuds. And I don't mean that sarcastically. I enjoy them quite a bit. see who we're fighting. KSMA Slayers. Hey, I built up my women very, very well, so I enjoy the women's feuds very, very much. Just double check real quick. Okay. Drop the elbow. Yeah, and actually, I took lead up to 6 stars, so I could do the middle line bonus. So I'm excited to use her. She's my first Showboat female at 6 star. Elbow. Alright, if he was going to kick out of that, I was going to be pretty salty. Yeah, my goal is to hit 40 mil tonight so I can kind of like chill for the rest of the weekend and just kind of play as much as I feel like. We'll see how that goes. Alright, let's let the dork fight the weenie. I'm really not ready turn 1. What the fuck? Stunning Stevens and the striker cash loopholes. I don't know. I'm the thing is that I'm saving my cash pulls right now for the time being. I think I made a bad decision using Dork Jr. because he's probably going to pin me next turn, which means that I'm not going to hit like the 15 mil or whatever it is that I want to hit. Yeah, I made my Acro Bianca 6 star, so I mean, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. Like I'm gonna have I don't know, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. Ah, fuck, he's gonna pin me. Fucking hell. Ugh. Well, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Kick out and do a shitload of damage. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, here's the thing. I'm not 100% sure who I'm gonna move up. I also need to I kind of need to figure out like how much extra TP and stuff that I'm gonna put into people this weekend, because I really don't have any. I don't have any like big moves to do for the talent up. Which I mean, like getting it done isn't gonna be an issue. It's just like I'm gonna have to kind of go over like the who, what, where, when, and see if I have any like 6-star people that I'm gonna take up, because I already maxed the TP event, so I'm gonna have to like figure out like, hey, is there anybody here who I'm willing to pour, you know, an extra 7,000 TP into. Right, there we go, 10 million damage. That should be quite decent, right? Hey, 6-star Sean, Rocker Sean. I earned Rocker Sean the hard way. I shard recruited him. Alright, there you go. Ghostbuster Cena. I'll save Ghostbuster Cena for a second. Ugh. Wham! Right to the face. Yeah. It'll be. Well, whenever you get him, you'll see you'll be able to appreciate it just like I do. Hopefully this is it. Alright, more than enough pin. I don't know why, but I'm suddenly realized. I already said that this was gonna be it. I'm actually like way more tired than I thought I was. I didn't even realize it until like right this second, basically. Ooh. There you go. While my Ghostbuster Cena heals in the background, I would have done the mirror match, but that's not gonna happen right now. That. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Pardon me. Alright. And I think I got, what, 2 more people to beat, and then calling it a night. Use this and get my crappy fucking wins. Go. Bam. There we go. Alright, 1 more to go. Three. So I get my bonus for like I get the 6-star bonus, and I get that lovely 5,000 points, which kind of sucks. Like I think what is it? The max is 16 mil, and the best that I can do as it stands is like 11 million or something like that. So, I think it's like, so yeah, 5 million divided by 5,000. I would need to do 1,000 matches with the bonus, with like, you know, whatever bonus there is between, you know, all these things, and like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. There is no way I'm gonna average 250 wins with like making sure that it's always a, you know, like that it's always a, like a bonus this or a bonus that. Yeah, so fuck that. I got better things to do with my weekend. Alrighty, okay. Let's see if I hit another milestone on anything. If I did, great. If not, we'll, like I said, it's where we're over anyway. So there we go. Did I hit another milestone? Yes, it did. Click on that. Alright. Alright, so I'm ending the stream at 17.8 mil, ranked 400th. 409. Yeah. Hey, overall, hey, I'm super happy with what I got. All right. So, as always, I appreciate you all very much hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the stories and stuff as always. Like I said, tomorrow, when, where, why, how, we'll see. But I'll be around. I'll be around for a bit. Like I said, more than likely I'll be on in the morning, the evening, we'll see it. But yeah, like I said, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Since, like I said, this always the replays always go on YouTube, so don't forget to like, comment, and follow me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, wish you all a wonderful evening. Catch you in DJ's stream, and have a wonderful evening. Bye, everybody.